Hey Aquarius, welcome to your new month of May. This will be your monthly read. So let's dive in and take a look at what energies are coming out for you. Happy May, Aquarius. Happy May. Let's dive in. What is going on for Aquarius? Okay. In fact, I'm going to believe these like this. Let's go ahead. We're going to do something different this time. I'm going to actually focus a little bit deeper on what's kind of happening for you here. This is for the full month of May. Sun, moon, rising, as well as your Venus sign and your North Node. Okay. So this might, of course, resonate with you there. All right. So if not, you'll be more than happy, guys, to do a personal read for you. If you're interested in that, click the link in the description box below. All right. All right, guys, let's just take a look. What do we have going on for you here? All right. All right. In fact, I think I'll go like this. Here we go. Okay. All right. So what do we have at the bottom of the deck? Hermit card. Virgo energy is coming through here. Ooh, guys. So this could be something that maybe perhaps right now that you're spending some time to kind of go within a little bit and have some sort of introspection. All right. This is about, maybe I don't know if you've maybe been spun in circles a little bit, searching, for guidance a little bit. But this is saying sometimes we just need to stop, guys. We just really need to really look withinward and slow down and look for the answers that you are seeking. All right. So when you calm down and you pause, that really, really helps. Okay. I like this because the yellow was radiating from the star and it talks about clarity once you find the answers within yourself. I think the biggest thing to keep in mind is, are you really listening, Aquarius, to what your gut is telling you? Okay. And maybe there is a need to take some time and slow down to just be. All right. So meditation could really be of a benefit for you at this moment. And to kind of determine, hey, is my current path that I'm on the right path for me? Okay. So it's always good to stop and reevaluate your path, before you getting so caught up in the process that you really lose sight of your goals. Okay. So I feel that this is what's coming through. It's all about your introspection. All right. Opening into your vulnerable selves and the need to hibernate or isolate from the busy energy that is around you. Okay. You've had a lot of wisdom, and that's why, and I'm seeing a lot of shows a lot of wisdom and growth that you've done, that you've gone through. So this is your underlying energy that is coming through. All right. Anything more? Let's take a look. In fact, I'm going to start here. Let's talk a little bit about kind of, where you're at this moment. All right. So what do we get? Speaking of which, it's funny that the star card came out here because I was looking at this and I felt that there is something that gives you some sort of insight, the star card, and sure enough, it's showing up here. Now, this could be, the potential that's here for you. Okay. So where you're at right now is I do get the Six of Swords and it's in reverse. Okay. So the Six of Swords really talks about, kind of being stuck in the past, maybe trapped and kind of running away from problems or troubles in some sort of way. So this is coming out to say, hey, right now that it's really important for you to not do that. There is a new inspiration that wants to come through. Okay. So, with the star card here, there's new inspiration. And this could be talking about like a whole type of creativity, spiritual healing in some sort of way. Okay. So, it's maybe you're having a hard time with the transition or change at this moment, Aqua. And ask yourself, like, what is it about this change that you don't want to do that you're having a hard time with? What is it about that? Okay. What is it that is scary about it? Okay. And what can you do to make this transition a lot easier for yourself? Okay. So again, getting back to the meditation, that type of thing, I think is going to really help, but you're showing up in your own read. And so I feel that, the opportunity and the potential is the birthing of this something new. Okay. The challenge is making that change to birth something new, right? So you can have this new inspiration. Okay. So sometimes a little bit of introspection is going to help you figure out what's keeping you stuck, to better understand how you can change it. Okay. And it's interesting because this is all about this introspection that's necessary. You're being asked to go within. So the potential and challenges that, let's take a look at anything more that would be key for you that wants to come through. Let's take a look. Anything more in terms of the potential and challenges. Let's clarify, where you're at, which is the Six of Swords. All right. What do we get? The Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is about feeling impoverished or feeling left out in some sort of way. So perhaps that you might be feeling that. Maybe it has to do with your finances. Okay, so for some of you that is the case. It might have to do with your finances in terms of this new beginning. Like you're afraid, maybe in the past something has changed, but this is about a period of suffering mentally or physically, but it can even indicate a feeling of isolation, abandonment, and maybe some sort of depression that you are getting out of, or that maybe you feel like you're outside of your life, but you're looking within and you're kind of seeing that it's about reconnecting with your support systems. I'm going to tell you, ask for help when necessary. I will tell you, Aqua, be kind to yourself as you work to rebuild your mental and physical life. Because if you're feeling lost, can you seek help? Can you get yourself back on track? Okay. Yeah. So this is what this is saying. Give me one more card. Anything more that's going to be key for Aqua? What do we get? The Eight of Cups. You're letting something go, guys. This is actually really good. I like to see this because this talks to me about some sort of change. So this is about letting go and searching for your truth, and you're leaving behind this way of thinking is what I'm getting. Okay, you're leaving behind feeling left out. You're no longer feeling that. And I feel that there is a sense of new inspiration, and that's the potential here. All right. So this change is actually going to be really, really good for you. Especially with this, what's coming through. I feel that there is an opportunity for you to kind of let something go and to be able to move on and move forward. Okay, it's transitions, and it could be traveling. So you could be traveling or going through a transition. I think you're just tying up a lot of emotional loose ends and moving forward away from those things that just no longer serve you emotionally. And no one's forcing you to go, but it's like you are looking at this and you're knowing what's best for you. Okay. And it could represent leaving a relationship, even when others tell us, hey, you're crazy for doing that. Or maybe you could be leaving a successful job in order to do what you truly love. So the Eight of Cups is about following your heart. Okay. Even when sometimes it might not feel logical. So listen to your gut. Okay. Are you handling any current transitions right now? And if you are, do you feel prepared for the journey? Okay. So that's what this is saying. Follow your heart, even when sometimes it doesn't feel logical. Okay. So, wow, interesting. You're making a choice to move away from things that you might still love. But I'll tell you, Aqua, they are no longer serving you, and it's letting you grow spiritually or emotionally. Okay. Whoo, what is it that you need to focus in on? What do we got? Well, your strength. You need to focus in on your strength. The Leo energy came in the reverse, guys. Okay. So really focusing in on your strength is going to be very, very key, this Leo energy. Okay. So you need to focus in on having that inner courage. All right. It's about finding the courage that you're born with to tame this wild beast. So when this is, in the reverse here, I feel it's about like an opportunity for you to be able to kind of be vulnerable. This is maybe having a little bit of self-doubt and weakness, maybe a lack of confidence in some sort of way. Maybe you're insecure about something, but let's go ahead and take a look at even more. What else do we get for Aquarius? Look at the 10 of Cups. Garner that strength because your long-term happiness is here for you, okay? So it's available for you. So with this, 10 of Cups, it is all about domestic harmony, fulfillment, security, happiness, and alignment. So don't tell me that you do not have the courage. It's reminding you, hey, Aquarius, you've got the strength here, okay? It's all about comforting and healing energy with this orange, okay? It's not being aggressive, to tame the beast that, she's doing here. It's only through love and understanding can we calm that part of ourselves. that part of ourselves that is kind of wild there, okay? The lion, it really represents that inner beast within you, okay? So, and that's that ego, right? That drives us mad sometimes. So you don't need to physically fight the beast, but you can flip it over and try to understand it and create the change that you want to see. Okay. So what is your biggest inner struggle right now? And then how can you better work to understand that is going to be key. Okay. So, wow, you got the strength to bring in the long-term harmony from the emotional side of things that you want. And so this is really this is calling upon that. All right. Anything more that you need to be aware of in terms of your strength positioning here, or excuse me, what you need to focus in on? What you need to focus in on is switching this strength card and realizing that this is what you want and it's available to you. Don't you forget this 10 of Cups. All right. So that's what's coming through. Anything more? What do we got? Yeah, take it moment by moment. All right. Take it one step, two step, three step, go slow in this process. What else you need to focus in on, especially regarding love, the Lover's card. Maybe you're doing with a Gemini, but I do get fire energy and water energy coming through too. So what you need to focus in on is, this is about making a choice, coming together, making a choice to be strong and focus on your long-term commitment, because there is an opportunity, guys, here for some sort of new beginning. But I do get the Lover's card, which is birthing something new within love. So some of you could be just starting to date and you're birthing something new and having the courage and the strength to remember, hey, this is what I want. Okay. So I'm going to take it step by step and I'm going to make the choice, right? The choice, Gemini energy, to go towards love. All right. Anything more that's going to be key, what you need to focus in on? Yep, a sense of completion. Wow, you've completed a puzzle piece that was kind of deceiving you, perhaps in the mind. And now you've come to a completion, especially with this Scorpio full moon that had taken place a few days ago. So this is quite beautiful. There is a sense of completion and a brand new cycle that is coming into play. Is there anything more that you need to be aware of in terms of your strength, in terms of what you need to focus in on? Anything more for Aquarius? Luck is on your side. See, you are right to be strong. All right. You are right to flip this over. Okay. To be strong and optimistic about all these opportunities that are ahead of you. Okay. So you've got choices to make, that you're making these choices, but luck is on your side. It's a 19 card reducing to a 10. So it's almost like that wheel of fortune that is coming in. I kind of felt that I kind of saw this, opportunity for you, in terms of a new beginning in some sort of way. Now, in your recent past, what I got here is the 10 of Wands in reverse. So what this talks to me about is responsibility. Maybe there is a breakdown or carrying too much burden. Like this is a failure to delegate. So maybe you've been taking on way too much. It's kind of the theme that's coming through, guys, but things are shifting and changing. So it's about, not taking on too much and being able to move forward. Now, in your strength position, we got the Ace of Wands in reverse. And this talks to me about maybe a lack of passion and maybe about hesitancy, a lack of energy or creativity. So let's finish this out and see what comes up for you. Okay. So it's saying, okay, this is what you need to be aware of. Okay. Give me more for Aquarius. Yeah, because it doesn't get you connected to your high priestess energy. Okay. There's lack of inspiration to tap into your high priestess energy. And so, it's saying that you need to find balance. Like the high priestess is the feminine balance to the magician. And the magician comes right before this. Okay. So, she is representing the subconscious mind and she's the master of her subconscious mind. So this is saying that this is about bringing in that balance that it's kind of like that, that's, she's all about that cross represents some sort of wisdom. It represents balance, really. She's calm and tranquil. That's what that blue is there for. And the moon is about being incredibly intuitive here. Okay. So the moon is intuitive, but it's illuminating. And it's saying, are you really listening, Aqua, to your intuition? Are there secrets that you're keeping from others? And why do you feel you need to hold on to these secrets? Okay. It's wants you to connect with the universal energies around you and take the time to nurture you and care for yourself. Okay. Yeah. This is interesting. You've got your intuition here, but it's just time to kind of balance that out right now. Okay. To balance out your intuition. This would be not listening to your intuition. Okay. It's not there. The high priestess is about, you're looking inward and deep within your subconscious, and you're working to restore any lost balance. Okay. And then get back your new inspiration that wants to come through. Okay. Anything more in your strength? Look it, you've been a success at doing it. Yes. Love it, guys. Love it, love it, love it. This is success, achievement, recognition. Okay. So this is an opportunity for you to, get the reward, right? Have some sort of victory, and now the self-confidence. So you're flipping something around, guys, which I'm loving. Focus in on your achievement. Your strength is your achievement. All right. Is your intuitiveness and balancing things out, even when you might not feel quite, passionately to be able to move forward. Anything more for Aquarius in their strength positioning? But I do get a victory coming through here, right? Fire energy is really, in Pisces energy coming through here as well. All right. Anything more? Transformation. Your strength is your transformation. You're breaking the chains of the past. You are focusing on your power and strength to make changes, to enrich your life, and to become that person that you want to be, guys. All right. To be victorious. Congratulations, guys. This is really beautiful. In the near future, what do we get? We get the Lover's card, which is interesting because it was what you were needing to focus in on. Now, the Lover's card is in reverse. So this tells me maybe there is some sort of disharmony or trust issues between you and another. There's a conflict or disconnection or a detachment. But this is about making, focusing in. If it's in reverse, I kind of feel it's like, are you making good choices in love? All right, because it's going to be important that you follow, making those better choices for you. Okay, so it could be that making some sort of choices. Let's just take a look. Anything more? Okay, what else do we get? Justice, balancing it out now. Okay, so whatever was in reverse in terms of love is now flipping over into balancing out. Libra energy could be doing with a Libra or a Gemini. But like I said, whatever's been upside down is ready to turn right side up. All right. So with this balance here, this is why you always have to listen to the read and not just take it per card and click off, because there is so much that ties everything together. And so there is a choice. Someone's making a choice in love, and this is to balance something out within the situation. Okay. So Libra energy, what else do I get? And then the Four of Swords. Getting the rest that you need, rest and recuperation is going to be key. So after balancing something out, after some sort of discontent, with the Lover's card in reverse, some sort of conflict or trust issues or disharmony, it's now being brought to balance. And I think a lot of it has to do because you're doing this meditation and getting the rest that you need, recuperation, re-energizing yourself. Okay. This could even be like, difficult choices. Maybe you feel like it's kind of could be like, it's kind of like you're making a choice, but it's about getting in your sanctuary to rejuvenate and get some sort of resolution. And this is bringing peace and rest to your life because things are balanced out. Okay. Anything more that's important for Aquarius? What do we get? Abundance. Yes. Yep. This is good. Lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. So abundance is coming through here for you guys right in the near future. Okay. What you need to focus in on is getting balance in your home. All right. Balance in your life. This is, maybe there's a lack of support in a transition. Maybe there's a home conflict. There is some sort of instability or feeling unwelcome. Maybe you feel unwelcome in some sort of way. Let's take a look. Anything more? What does we get? What you need to focus in on is being very calm, intuitive, and compassionate with the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is focusing in on, that being very generous, nurturing, kind of practical, down to earth. So being very, focusing in on that, but she's also like very intuitive and kind, and there's a lot of warmth and support here. She could be a healer. So this could be, maybe there is some sort of upset at home, in terms of a situation. And it could be that someone with water in their chart or fire in their chart, all right, give me a little bit more, comes around you. Yeah, this is a Page of Pentacles, a message that comes in perhaps from a this could be, I get fire, water, and earth. A message, a page of pentacles is all about an opportunity to um, focus in on like be routine oriented, be very hardworking and committed, very practical, and just very kind of putting in the work. So what you need to focus in on is to bring balance to your home, be intuitive, express your emotions, all right, be loyal, faithful, and then put in the work in the situation. Anything more? 10 of Pentacles. That is what is going to bring in success. Man, legacy, union, really focusing in on that. So this is all about an opportunity for some sort of a huge opportunity for happiness. So I feel that this could be focusing in on inheritance, foundation, stability. You're bringing your stability that was once upside down, right side up. All right. And it's going to be about expressing emotions, being calm, intuitive, and compassionate, and putting in the work. This is what's going to help the situation. All right. Anything more that we need to be aware of that wants to come out on the best way to move forward for Aquarius within the month of May? What do we get? Traveling. Whoa. This is about taking you could be traveling literally or metaphorically. I can't even say the word if that's what I'm saying here. Metaphorically. Okay. So yeah, this is about making some sort of change. There's a change that needs to happen and a compromise that needs to happen in terms of your home. All right. There's something about that to bring in the balance. What you need to know is what the Ace of Pentacles. Now, this talks about missed chances or bad investments, lack of planning. What you need to know is that it's important to plan. Okay. So this is about an opportunity to plan. What else do I get? The Magician, an opportunity to plan for a new beginning on that of what you wished for. So what you need to know is that the lack of planning, all right, is going to be important. You need to focus in on this is very key. You could be getting a message from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this is about creating some sort of plan. All right, what is it that you need to know? What is it you need to know here? World card. Be open to the possibilities in all areas of your life, Aquarius. Okay. Anything more that comes through? Taurus energy with the Hierophant. This could even indicate marriage, but it also has to do with knowledge sharing, traditional institutions, beliefs, commitment, traditional institutions of marriage, perhaps. Okay. And then what else do I get? The Hangman in reverse. You've been enlightened in some sort of way. The Hangman in reverse sometimes talks about, the avoiding a sacrifice, negative patterns. Why is that coming out? Avoiding a sacrifice. Okay, what else do we get on that? Let's clarify that. What comes through for Aquarius? Avoiding a sacrifice of a message, Page of Cups, of a new opportunity. Being very, kind of a lack of sacrifice, being naive. Okay, and what else? And now getting the clarity, having the clarity about not wanting to sacrifice something and being naive. You've got the clarity surrounding that. So what does this mean overall in terms of the outcome? You're getting success and clarity over something. Birth. Whoa. This is universal energy, brings you to opportunity and possibility, birthing something new. You got the clarity to birth something new here. Okay. Interesting. Interesting, guys. What else do we get? Success. Celebration of some sort, guys. You're birthing all the new possibilities and success. You got the clarity. I feel that you got the knowledge of what it was that in terms of the Hangman in reverse, that was, what were the negative patterns that, kind of, you got the memo, you got the message about that. It has to do with your innocent inner child and being kind of the dreamer and naive, and now getting the clarity. And now it's about, now you're birthing success at this moment because you've realized that. All right. Wow. Any other information that is going to be key in terms of oracle advice for Aquarius during this month? What do we get? What do we get? Balance. Exactly, guys. You know what? That's your theme. It's about being fearless and going for what you want, but it's also about achieving some sort of balance in some sort of way. All right. It's a 2 card. It could be between 2 people, but it's associated with the solar plexus chakra. Okay. So if you give too much without receiving equivalent energy back, then deeper issues relating to self-worth and self-love are exposed. So, maybe there's it's something having to do with, do you constantly, Aqua, give to prove your worth and justify your existence? Because there's an underlying fear of losing whatever it is that you're clinging to. Okay. Remember, this card is a reminder, Aqua, you are worthy, unique, and very beautiful. And you are the pure divine light connecting to the cosmic, okay, to the cosmic universe in the pool of abundance of blessings and love. All right. This is about, like, if you've been taking care of everyone else's needs but not your own, it's great that you're being a nurturing soul, but you've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and there needs to be a balance between giving and receiving because it's uneven right now. Let your comments, guys, below if that's something that you resonate with. So take some time out to get out in nature. Remember, the meditation was that first card we talked about in the beginning with that Virgo energy. The Virgo energy with the Hermit card. That was your underlying energy. Okay. So you can achieve this by getting out of nature and getting adequate rest. All right. This is a huge part of your read in the month of May. Okay. And be around people who uplift and encourage you on the journey that you're on. Okay. So don't exhaust yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally. So let's take a look. What is your fortune cookie that wants to come out for you in the month of May? What do we get for Aquarius? What is it? You will have good luck in your personal affairs. Woo! And what is your motivation for the month of May? What is May's motivation for Aqua? What do we get? I accept people and situations as they are. Okay, you guys. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I think what I would do, guys, is really focus in on, in terms of your balance, focus on, I am valuable, lovable, and worthy of love. Let that be your mantra for the whole month of May. I am valuable, lovable, and worthy of love. That is going to really put that set point in for yourself. And you want to say this every single day, because it brings in balance to your body, mind, and soul. All right. All right, guys. If you're looking for a personal read, click the link in the description box below. And if not, I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.